Ladies and gents, if you can't tell by my outfit, I know I look like someone's grandmother right now, but I'm cosplaying as a therapist is what I'm doing right now. I don't know if this is even a therapist outfit. I feel like I look like a therapist, you know? You'd see me sitting, and then you would be in that long chair, you know, and you would be laying down, and you'd be looking up, and you'd be like, oh, my parents are always arguing, and I'd be like, give me $300. And then maybe we'll talk about it. Give me 300 bones, and then I can fix your problems. Here's what I'm doing. We sent in a forum in the Discord, and I said, hey, guys, any problem that you're having in your life right now, send it my way, and I will cure you of these problems. I'll talk you through them. Whether it's good advice or not, it will be advice. I'm not promising good advice. It will be advice. So we will see. Don't put your problems in the chat. I don't give a f about that. It has to be in the Google Docs for me to care, even a little bit. I have pulled up a random number generator. I've got a list of numbers. I've got an AI voice that's gonna say the problem. Are we ready to get our therapy on? You know what I'm saying? Freaky therapist, you're telling your problems about like your trauma with, you know, you losing a loved one or whatever, and then he's like, are you a squirter or on the cream team? Boom, random.org. We got 1,300 responses here, and then we have put random number generator right here, so we'll be doing all these bad boys, and then I will do text to speech. First one, here we go.
My college just got rid of my degree, what should I do? Drop out and work at McDonald's?
Yes, end of session, boom. Yes, you should drop out. Well, I don't know. I think the logical thing to do here would be, you know, change majors. I don't think you drop out completely. Unless you had like a super duper niche major where it's like, you know, the science of giraffes or something. And that's like your passion of your whole life. And you're like, fuck, what do I do? That was the only thing I wanted to do ever. Just find something adjacent, you know? If it's like marketing, you could literally just do management. And it's the same fucking degree. Every degree in business is more or less the same thing, minus a couple classes. Engineering, also more or less the same thing, minus a couple classes. Or just work at McDonald's, you know? Be like, this isn't for me. I'm just gonna work at McDonald's now. And I have like 2 years of college under my belt. And med school, like pre-dental, pre-med, all the same thing, minus like one class. And the next fucking one.
My BF is insecure because my schlong is bigger than his.
Interesting. See, here's the thing, because I don't know if this is a joke or if you guys are like a gay couple or something, but I don't know why that would matter, because one of you is the bottom, unless you guys are both tops or like the one where you switch around. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from a distance though. I don't want to have to watch like gay sex or something. I've always said this, and this is something my father told me when I was young as well. If you're a bottom gay guy and you have a tiny little wiener, what the fuck does that matter? Who cares, you know? Literally, who cares? You're getting boned in the butt. You know? I literally said today, I was like, I need to stop bringing up so many like sexual themes on my stream. And second one, I'm like, guys doing each other in the butt? I can't tear myself away. Whoever the smaller wiener needs to be the bottom. That's my advice here.
There's a cute guy at work I met when I first started working there, and he's been gone for at least 7 months. But he's coming back next week. What do I do say when I see him next?
What do you mean? Just be like, what's up, man? Welcome back. Do you want to go to the movies or something? What's up? I really missed you while you were gone. My buddy old pal, work hasn't been the same without you. Or he comes back and he's like, here, look at these pictures of me and my girlfriend that I got with my girlfriend of 6 months. We just celebrated our 6 months. And then you're like, fuck, shit. I called dibs before you left. No.
Eliminate the girlfriend.
Yeah, just ask him out. I don't know. What do you mean, what do you say? You're obviously gonna say hi because you guys were friendly with each other, maybe. Be like, hey, welcome back. That's actually like the perfect in, because he's been gone and then he's coming back. You could be like, welcome back. We should catch up over dinner or something.
I'm black, but I don't have a BBC. What do I do?
Now, this is something that I've thought about. Not that I think about BBC that often, but for real though, there's this Reddit thread. It's called r/small dick problems, and probably half of the submissions in that thread, I don't know why I'm doing this little thing with my hands. That might be like a new therapy thing that I'm doing. Half of the posts in that thread are like, I'm a black guy and everyone thinks I have this huge giant peen, and I don't, and it's tiny. So I think there's an unhealthy stigma surrounding black guys having huge hogs, because that's good for the ones with huge hogs, certainly. But the ones that don't, it's gonna be kind of underwhelming, you know, because all the snow bunnies are gonna be like, yes, excellent. And they're gonna be like, what? Come on, what's going on there? Also, I'm not on small all dick problems because, you know, I'm looking at other people. I'm not like a part of that community. I want to make that very clear. Okay. I'm well versed in BBC. Got my PhD in BBC. So truly though, if you want actual advice, it doesn't fucking matter, dude. You don't need like a porn star wiener. I want to escape this wiener talk. I feel like there's been a lot of wiener talk.
I'm addicted to eating chapstick. Something about the sweet release of munching on the sweet soft feel of chapstick just keeps pulling me in. I think it started when my mother bought me a cotton candy chapstick when I was a child, as it tasted so good on my lips I had to take a bite. Now every night I cry while taking my daily bite of chapstick. Please help me, handsome fella, I go through so much chapstick.
I go through so much chapstick. Please help me, I go through so much chapstick. I pray to God that this is an actual submission. This is like some My Strange Addiction type shit right now. It's like a deep-seated addiction. You're like, every night, you're like... Fuck. Some people are crying at nighttime because they can't stop taking Percocet and you're like eating chapstick. My only advice would be to maybe get something that is similar in consistency to chapstick, but edible. I don't know if they make edible chapstick, but maybe tap in to edible chapstick. Also, what does that do to your stomach? That's gonna fuck up your stomach. Yeah, get something that's like edible chapstick, you know? Get something that is similar in consistency to chapstick, like maybe taffy or some shit. But I know this person is so deeply addicted, they're gonna be like, it's just not the same.
I can't stop busting all over my walls. I was trying to edge last night and now it's just spraying out. What do I do?
Right? You guys know that problem that we all have. That problem that we have all had at some point in our lives. When you're trying to edge but you bust all over your walls. I don't know, man. Maybe get a cork. I don't know. Get out of my therapy office. What if you said that? What if that was something that actually happened? You went into therapy and you're like, I can't stop busting all over my walls. Whoa. The guy with the disorder from TLC? Yeah. Maybe it's that guy. The guy that can't stop coming. See a doctor, probably. Or get neutered. One of those.
Therapy isn't helping anymore. I need to physically fight my dad. I am a small girl. Any fighting tips?
Okay. So the only way you're going to be able to fight your dad as a small girl, first of all, you need to get the jump on him, okay? It's got to be while he's sleeping or something. Or maybe when he's not looking and doing the dishes or cooking dinner or something like that, okay? That's what you need to do. You're going to have to do some kind of jujitsu. You're never going to beat your dad's ass striking. That's never going to happen. Dad power, too much power. My dad is 60 something, 63, 4, 5, 60. He's 60 something. And I'm still certain that my dad could beat my ass because dad's strength is real. So, you know, you're gonna need to learn some jujitsu, maybe watch some videos, maybe look at Joe Rogan or something like that, and grapple with your dad. You're gonna want to guillotine your father from behind. And you're 26, you know, you're in your prime. They say a fighter's prime is anywhere from like 27 to like 34 or something. So there you go. Pick up on jujitsu, train for like a year, and then get him.
How do you get over the fear of first dates?
Excellent question. And you've come to the expert, because I only do first dates. Just first ones and then never again. You know, they don't text me back. So here's what you do. You treat them like the bros, you know what I'm saying? Treat them like the bros. I feel like if you go into it, I mean, I guess you could take a shot. Some people are like taking shots before a first date. First date farming. No, some people do that. They take shots before a first date. I guess you could do that if it builds up your confidence. I just get tired when I drink. Literally, I don't know. The only thing that ever worked is just being like, this is not a big deal in any way, shape, or form, you know? Or maybe, you know what? Better idea. Get blackout drunk. Do that. Then you won't even remember. You won't even know if it went bad or good. You won't even know. Or you could watch like cut videos, and they do those like blind dating videos, and then you could take notes on what not to do. You're like, okay, well that was insane. So don't, you know, mention what this person said. That would be hilarious if you showed up to a first date blackout drunk. That'd be so funny. And then what if they showed up blackout drunk? And you're like, I met my person. I met my person. My BF called me autistic on our first date. We've been together for 2.5 years now. Try that. Try that one out for size, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Just put in your mind that it's not a big deal. And then you'll be fine.
My boss saw me piss myself on the cameras at my workplace. How do I explain this, Skeff?
Miss Skeff. I think they mean myself. Well, first of all, how the hell, what do you mean your boss saw you piss yourself on the cameras? Would they not just see that you pissed yourself when you saw your boss at your work? Like you would be at work and piss yourself and then walk past your boss with an obvious piss stain. Unless you went and like put your wiener under the hand dryer in the bathroom or something. Literally, you're fucked. I mean, there's no explanation that he's gonna be like, oh, okay, fine. Unless you made up a story about how you have a horrible disease where you pee yourself myself all the time or something. Me personally, though, I would get a new job immediately. That's what I would do. But yeah, you could just say you medically piss your pants all the time. I have pee-pee in my pants disorder. I can't help it. I'm a little baby. Or you could be like, you worked me so hard that I didn't have time for a pee break, and that's why I pissed myself. You're a monster. Or you could gaslight him. You could be like, what? What are you talking about? I didn't pee myself. He shows you the video of you peeing yourself. You're like, I don't know who that guy is. I literally don't know who that guy is at all. That must be AI technology.
My ex drunkenly texted me he misses me. Are drunk words sober thoughts? I miss him too.
Aww. Aww. Block that motherfucker. No, I don't know. I don't know what... I don't know if I would stick to the rule drunk words or sober thoughts. I don't think I would buy into that. I don't think I would do like... I don't think I would say, oh, well, he drunk texted me. That must mean he really misses me. Maybe not. Maybe he was just drunk and thought about you. It depends how you guys ended. It depends, you know, who broke up with who, yada, 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 yada. It's situational based, blah, 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 blah. But, you know... Maybe a booty call situation, maybe you're in a dry spell, sure, go nuts. It's never been a bad idea.
I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin. I went to high school with her, I think. Hilarious. Everyone point and laugh. That is hilarious. 0 bitches. Oh my god. That's the funniest thing I've heard all night.
I'm sorta talking to a guy who has a girlfriend. I mean, we're friends, but it's kinda gotten weirdly flirty. Lots of sexual jokes lately, which is bad of me. I know, but I am also sorta talking to this other guy, and I don't know who I like. What do I do?
R/am I the asshole? A resounding yes from the peanut gallery. What the fuck are you talking about, dude? What do you want me to come on here and be like, you're actually a great person, you know? What do you want me to say to this? You're the fucking goat? No, they're the goat. Lots of bitches. Okay? Just running through these boys. I don't know what you do there. You pick one is what you do. Or you say, hey, I'm Mormon or something, and we do polyamory. So, I don't know if Mormons do that. Be like, hey, I am polyamorous. So, you know, this is fine. Well, actually, the guy has a girlfriend, so he also has to be poly as well. Maybe just put them all in a group text and be like, are we all poly? You know, because I'm talking to everybody. Also, nice to meet you, this guy's girlfriend. Do that. Me when I'm the fucking goated therapist. Me when I'm the greatest therapist of all time. Me when I'm the best fucking therapist of all time.
Hey fella, I've been in a relationship for over a year now and I really love my BF, but he can't satisfy me in bed. We don't do it very often, but when we do I initiate everything and he only lasts 10 minutes. I try to give him tips, but it just throws off the whole vibe. He also gets a little salty when I complain about not being satisfied. I want to stay with him, but I don't know how long I can take this. I have needs too. Please fella, solve my problem.
You're just gonna have to live with that. You know, a lot of people, they would sit here and they would say 10 minutes is a long time. Also, what do you mean solve your problem of not being satisfied in bed? Is that some kind of invitation? Because I declined. No, I know what you're saying. So it sounds like you talk to him, but then he's like, fuck you, lady. Here's what you should do. Go on Adam and Eve, adamandeve.com, okay? And you find a toy that you use with your partner, you know, maybe a rose toy, maybe something like that. And if he cares about you and he has accepted that he cannot please a woman, then he'll be fine with that. You know, he'll be fine to let, you know, the Terminator take a stab at it, you know, get tag teamed by him and the vibrator. So, you know, there you go.
The guy I like only talks to me when he's drunk. Fella, what do I do?
It means he loves you, is what it means. So just stay the course. It means he's in love. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that if guys text you only when they're drunk, it means they're deeply in love with you. They don't have enough courage to text you when they're sober because they're so nervous because they're in love with you. So keep that in mind.
How to stop my grandma from crawling into bed with me.
Okay, niche issue. Here's the thing, you can't. They're just gonna do that, especially when they're senile and stuff like that. Maybe lock the door. I don't know if she's old enough to where she remembers how to unlock doors and stuff, so maybe try that. But yeah, that's normal. That's gonna happen. As they get older, they're gonna wanna crawl in bed with you, so.
Bro, I got no riz, no game, and 0 girls.
It's time to sign up for Grindr. Download it, have fun, go wild. You could probably get a discount. It's Pride Month right now. So yeah, get Grindr. If the girls aren't working out, there's still something on the menu. Although maybe not your first choice, you might try something new and be surprised.
I want to quit my job, but I am broke. Tell me what to do.
Hilarious. No, I'm kidding. So if you're broke Yeah, just get another job. I don't know. DoorDash, dude. DoorDash. Become a Twitch streamer. The market is huge right now. Twitch streaming. There you go. Real answer, search for another job, have that job lined up, like get an offer from that job and then quit your current job once you get an offer lined up. So start the job search. Funny answer, you're broke. Ha 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 ha. Maybe get into cryptocurrency.
So my ex started working at me job recently that I have been at for almost a year. What would you do? He's also a really bad dude, so the anxiety be on a high when work the same days. Find a way to telepathically take down the workplace maybe? Give me your thoughts.
You're gonna have to set your place of employment on fire. I don't know if you like working there, but that would be my first thought. Maybe hit your manager up, be like, I'm not comfortable working with my ex, and your manager's probably gonna be like, grow the fuck up. So then you need to get him fired. You gotta come up with a plan. But luckily for you, I'm the best therapist of all time. So here's your plan. All right. You find a gun. You bring a gun. You slip it into his back pocket at work. All right. And then you make a huge scene. You're like, whoa, what the fuck? Oh shit. He has a gun in his pocket. Whoa. And then he'll definitely get fired for that. So do that. Boom. Boom, 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 boom.
My girl got a breast reduction. Do I leave her or not?
Between me and you, no one is listening right now. Everyone close your ears. Close your ears. Close your ears. Yes. Of course not. You love her. You can't leave her over something like that. That would be horrible.
Can't stop jorking my peanuts.
Right. Classic. That is true. And I think we all have this problem sometimes, you know? It's all you think about is jorking your peanuts, you know? It's all you think about. Can't stop jorking my peanuts. Right. That's the thing is you can't stop. There's no solution here as your therapist because you just can't stop. You can't. You're cursed forever to, jork your peanuts or whatever they say. He's taking it too seriously? What, me saying you can't stop jerking off is me taking it too seriously? That's something an actual therapist would say. He's playing the role so well. He's literally playing the role so well. It's incredible. Oh my God.
I'm 21 and have been working with children for 3 years. I hate them and want to punch them in the face like so hard. And I'm trying to find a new job, but no one will hire because lack of experience. But how the heck am I supposed to get experience if they won't even give me a chance?
It's kind of fucked up that you said that part about wanting to punch them in the face so hard. I don't know, was that part a little bit, was that necessary? Was that part necessary? I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. You want to punch these kids in the face so hard. Why did you type it out? I didn't do that shit. That was in there. I just didn't say it for some reason in the first go through. Okay, so you've been working with children for 3 years. You hate them and want to punch them in the face so hard. They did say that they hated them. I added the punch in the face part. Yeah, dude, that's the name of the game. You apply for a job and it's like you need 7 years of experience in this job. 7 years of experience and you have just graduated college 2 years ago or something. But you gotta lie. You have to lie. Now, I can finally say this. You have to lie to get a job. You have to lie. You have to not really lie, but you gotta stretch the truth a little bit. You gotta be like, I worked with a team of individuals and learned the skill of problem solving and teamwork and taking initiative regarding the completion of objectives in a timely manner to meet a deadline. And it's like you just gave a bullshit-ass presentation. But the way I said it fucking makes it sound like you did some important-ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Star method, dude. Lie. Don't lie. Stretch the truth a little bit. Stretch the truth. Use jargon. There you go. You're good to go. And you're gonna be like, and also you do have experience. You've been working with children for 3 years. So you gotta use that, You changed poopy diapers for 3 years. Here's what you actually did. You served your clientele at your firm and made for a comfortable workplace. They're like, wow, that sounds very important. Excellent. Really, you're wiping shit out of baby butts. They don't fucking know that. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you sell yourself. It's not about the product. It's about how you talk about the product. That was a little bit of hyperbole on my part, but that is kind of legitimate.
How do I escape men who are obsessed with eating ass? Am I the problem?
What? What do you mean, am I the problem? I don't know if I'm just wearing the wrong outfit or something, but guys just want to eat my ass all the time. Do you talk about getting your ass eaten all the time or something? Is it my fault? Let me break it down for you. Yeah. You're the problem. You've got that look in your eyes. You've got the look in your eyes of someone that wants their ass eaten. So maybe stop looking so excited when people bring up eating ass. That is so funny. Am I the problem? Yeah. You are, okay?
I'm lactose intolerant and I can't stop shitting. Fella, please help.
I feel your pain, okay? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I too am lactose intolerant and I can't stop shitting. You're gonna have to cut out dairy or you're gonna have to get a diaper. One of the two things will have to happen. There's no way this one's real.
Just found out my boyfriend is gay for my brother. What shall I do?
No way that's a real one. There's no way that's a real one. I don't think so. Maybe let them express themselves. Maybe let them express themselves and have a lovely relationship, because you're getting in the way of that. Kind of weird on him for going for the brother, but love is love, as they say.
I fucked my best friend's brother. He also used to have a thing with my other best friend. Look, in my defense, I had just broken up with my boyfriend, I was home alone and feeling rubbish, and so look, I didn't think both of them would find out, but they did, and I haven't talked to either of them in months. Fella, please help, what should I do? My whole friend group has dropped me. I've got like one other friend. Also, it was very average. Dare I say bad sex, so it wasn't even worth losing all my friends. I feel like Cassie Howard Fella.
Alright. So you fucked your best friend's brother. You can't do that, dude. This is another one. Am I the asshole? Yes. Yeah, you suck. My best friend, his sweet, sweet sister? No way. Even if it was the hottest person alive, not a chance in shit, dude. Oh yeah, also destroying a friendship for average sex, assuming like if it had been fantastic, it would have been worth it. The funny answer would be like, nice.
It burns when I pee.
Go to the doctor, get amoxicillin. There you go, dude. Don't ask how I know that. You got the clap. You got chlamydia, so.
How do I get my dog to stop humping my grandma headstone every time we go to see?
I see her every weekend, parentheses. So, you're gonna wanna, I don't know, either let the dog do what he wants, or put him on a leash. I feel like that's a pretty easy fix. And I also know this one isn't real, because it's such an easy fix, you know? You can't just sit there and let your dog desecrate on your grandmother's grave. You know, scratch all that. The dog is just grieving. That's the dog's way of showing his condolences.
I really want to watch the new Inside Out movie, but I don't have any money.
Hilarious. I mean, you could get, what, $15? Everyone shame the poor. Everyone shame the poor. Literally, there's a million websites. Or, you could probably ask somebody. You could probably start a GoFundMe. Can I have $16, please?
I moan when I shit.
We've been on a streak of really good ones. So that's just gonna happen sometimes if it's a really good poop. If it's a really good poop, you're gonna let out a little moan. And that's normal, and that's okay, alright? Just feel comfortable in your own skin enough so that you can let yourself moan. Let yourself enjoy things, would be my advice. Let yourself enjoy things.
What should I do or start doing after breaking up with my ex-boyfriend for cheating on me and already is with someone else?
And they also put a sad face in this one. They put like a sad emoji, but the voice thing won't recognize sad emoji. It won't say like sad face. Time to start doing something else, you know, pick up a hobby, start knitting or something, go to church, hit the streets, do whatever you want. I don't know. It shouldn't be a surprise though that if they cheated on you, they're definitely gonna, I mean, they've already broken up with you mentally in their head. That's why they're with someone so soon. So that should be of no surprise, you know, because you already know about the cheating. So obviously they're gonna get with somebody. But yeah, distract yourself until you can move forward. I wouldn't suggest hoeing, but if you so please, you can do that as well.
My BF is a pillow princess. It's like having a shag with a corpse. I feel like I'm breaking the law.
Oh, they said GF at first. Because I don't understand how, because he's got to do something. This is just laying there. Yeah, I mean, that's going to make you feel like you're breaking the law if he's not moving or talking like a dead person would, you know, because that is illegal to do that with a dead guy. I don't know, literally, how does that, what do you mean? I don't understand, unless it's, you know, two fellas, because, like, he has to be doing some kind of motion, you know? Make sure that, yeah, check the pulse and see. Check the pulse, just to make sure.
My grandma is a hoarder. Her house is full of random junk, and one night she got up to use the bathroom and she tumbled all the way down the stairs. She couldn't get up, so she was just laying in the floor for hours until my uncle went over to his house to check on her since she hadn't been answering her phone. He found her laying at the bottom of the stairs. She went to the hospital. Long story short, she's in a wheelchair now and can't live in her house. BC, she has too many things, so now she's in a nursing home. Moral of the story: wear diapers to bed so you don't fall down the stairs at night.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. Therapy. I'm your therapist. I'm a professional therapist, and I'm maintaining professionalism. Okay, so here's Here's the thing about this. So in this, you said, moral of the story, wear diapers to bed so you don't fall down the stairs at night. So you already solved it yourself. You already solved the issue here. So you're fine. You know, that's moving forward. She will be wearing diapers so she doesn't move around. Also, why is the bathroom at the bottom of the stairs? And she's an old lady. You would think that'd be some kind of hazard, and it was.
Fella, I'm like in love with this hideous, ginger, British guy. What's the worst dick you can give me?
I mean, you've already said he's hideous. I'm in love with this ugly fuck. Just imagine what he sounds like in bed. You know that accent? You're like, oi, bruv, your trousers are dastardly wet or something, and you'd be like, ew, gross. Don't say it like that. Is Ed Sheeran British? That was supposed to be a British accent. I'm not good at accents.
My dad died, my granddad's a freak, and my dad is ill.
I think that's a haiku. I don't know what the hell that means. My dad died, my granddad's a freak, and my dad is ill. What do you mean your dad is ill? Your dad's dead. You said that at the beginning. I'm guessing you're saying, like, with your father passing, you don't want to live with your grandfather. I mean, there are other family members.
When I was 8, I found out that my dad wasn't my dad, and he abandoned me. And ever since then I've grown up without a dad, and it's only really becoming a problem at the moment because I'm missing out on so many things. And every father figure I've ever had thinks it's weird that I see them as a father figure.
Well, interesting. So, don't say loser. So, here's the thing about this. I feel like I need to have sad piano music playing over this. It sounds like you haven't found the right father figure if everyone, I mean, there should be someone in your life that can serve as a father figure that would not be uncomfortable by you saying you're serving as a father figure, you know? Yeah, I guess you just haven't found the right father figure. I guess my advice would be, you know, there's gotta be someone in your life that could serve as a father figure, because you do kind of need, well, you don't need it, but it's nice to have as a man, and as a woman, too, I'm sure. I'm not gonna fill that role, but I'm sure there's someone in your life that could act as a father figure. And listen to this, I'm taking the glasses off for this. You're gonna be just fine. It always gets better, it never gets worse. That's not exactly true. It can get worse, but then once it gets, you'll get to a point where it's so bad that eventually it'll go up. You know what I'm saying? It's like the stock market. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the therapy session, or sessions. We covered a lot of topics. I gave a lot of good advice. And hopefully, you walk away from this feeling, what? What do I want? I don't know. Hopefully you walk away from this feeling good about yourself and your situation. Feeling cured. If you had any depression before you came on here. That's gone now. Say bye to that, okay? Say bye to that. Say bye to that. You know what I'm saying? Goodbye, depression. It's not here anymore. Thank you, fella, Dr. Fella, to you, for curing me. Even if I didn't go over your specific situation, those were so applicable to all of your problems that I'm sure you feel better now.